Shalom. Allah start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to Hope Fillet, distribution of truth. Across the four corners of earth, all fair truth and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother I'm on one Abad from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. As we get to the sentence going to just about how the Lord Yahweh Shai, soon to come, it could definitely be soon to come, but, soon in the future to come, going forward, that, hey, Lord Yahweh Shai gonna take this word away, he's gonna take his men on the highways and byways, the men of the Lord from the Apostle, elders, and brother, great millstone, that's teaching the word week in, week out, in all faith, truth, sincerity, the Lord Yahweh Shai eventually soon gonna take away this word, hearing this truth, hearing the men of the Lord warning you about what the Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring to this place, to this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edom, and to America, Babylon the Great. Nothing's good coming. All nothing but great, and nothing but horrific judgments that the Lord Yahweh Shai finna have for those that are not part of the righteous number or the elect of the nation Israel, Israelites. Everyone else is gonna be getting judged, getting put to death. Facing a lot of troubles and pains and sorrows to come, especially the time of Jacob's trouble. When he had these devils, Esau, Edomites come down with their their UN troops. With they right now, it came out. They got mounted machine guns on these robo dogs now. So, times to come, man. Going forward is gonna not be good, not gonna be great, and in those times, in those bad times to come, in the evil times to come, shoot, men of the Lord not gonna be around, cause there's gonna be so much going on to the point where the Lord Yahweh Shai just gonna remove his prophets, from the corners and from the internet soon. But I don't get it, soon to come. But I don't get into Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but hidden words of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So yeah, so Lord Yahweh Shai, send not a famine in land yet, but it's a famine coming to this place, America, Babylon Great, and to the world, Esau, Edomite's world. But before that, it's not gonna be hearing words of the Lord. It's gonna be you're gonna see, you seeing brothers videos right now getting taken down left and right. Yeah, you gotta keep making pages. The apostles, they gotta keep making pages. But it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be the Lord Yahweh Shai that's gonna take it away, and you gonna know. Hey, what those men and what those men that said that this was gonna happen, and that the famine and so forth was gonna come about. Where are these men now? It's gonna be hard to find the men of the Lord, or not gonna be. You're not gonna hear it no more. You gonna be. Which I get in this verse. It's gonna come a day, a time where Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna take it away, take the word away. Take you from hearing the men of the Lord, the prophets on the men of the Lord, Amos 8 and 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. So yeah, that wonderful sea, and that wonderful sea to sea. When they wandering from sea to sea, they're going to the internet. ain't no one gonna get on a jet flight and go to the East Coast, West Coast or the West Coast to talk to the men of the Lord. That's talking about the internet. So they're gonna be searching for the men of the Lord, that's on the East Coast or West Coast, or in the South and the North. Look for the men of the Lord, for this truth. But it's not gonna be there. you know, because eventually, let's say the Lord Yahweh, you know, he's gonna remove it. You know, remove the word, you know, this truth. Cause once all hell starts to break loose, man, once things start to really happen, things happening right now. Like I said, over there in Australia and France, you know, got protests and so forth going on, you know. Shortages over there going on, food shortages, gas prices rising up, you know, so forth. How much more here is coming here? You're starting to see gas prices rise up here and food shortages, you know. So eventually it's not gonna be too long for all hell break loose here, you know. People start losing their minds, so forth, you know. So those times are coming. Ain't gonna come a time where Lord Yahweh gonna take away this word. It's just, and probably ain't too far off. You know how things going now, how these prophecies are moving. You know. So from there, I'm gonna go to Ezekiel 3:26. I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb and shall not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. So yeah, so Lord Yahweh gonna make his men of the Lord tongue cleave to the roof of their mouth to where we ain't gonna prophesy no more. We ain't gonna warn you. We did what we had to do. We warned you. We taught the word to you, broke it down to you correctly through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai. We didn't steer you wrong. You know, we tried to lead you in the right direction. If you didn't want to listen, those that did listen and to believe and accept the word of the Lord, hey, good. You know, hold on. But those that didn't believe in the men of the Lord, from Apostle Elder brother and great millstone, this truth and word of the Lord through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, you gonna be you are numbered for the sword and death. You know, for whatever comes to you, your judgment, however your judgment come by. So the men of the Lord, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna shut the prophet's mouth, man, and not gonna be a reprover to you rebellious Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, man. You know, that goes to 2/3. You know, the nation Israelites, man. You know, no more telling you what you're doing wrong and this and that. You know, getting in line before the Lord Yahweh shall bring His great wrath. You know, His great wrath and destruction and anger upon you. You know, you wicked Israelites that continue just to be rebellious, man. You know, it's just gonna come a time where it's just the Lord Yahweh shall just gonna let loose. You know, no more talking, man. It's gonna be nothing but action. You know, from the word of the Lord, you know, the prophecies. Lord bring a great judgment, you know, upon you wicked 2/3 nation Israelites, and you proud people, you proud Americans, you Edomites as well, man. You know. But let's see what's saying. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Amos 5:13. I'm end off here, and we made this too long. It said, therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. So yeah, the prudent, you know, it's talking about, you know, men of the Lord, you know, those that, you know, will forewarn you about what's about to happen, what's about to come before it happens. You know, prudent man, you know, he foresees the evil, you know, before it comes, you know, he foresees these things, you know, before it happens. And when it happens, you know, that's a man of the Lord, you know, it's a wise man, you know. And you gonna know that the apostle and elder brother great millstone were wise men that had the truth and knowledge of the Lord, and forewarned you and told you these things were about to come. You know, we didn't hold back its truth for the word of the Lord. You know, we pushed it forth out there, you know, with all our might, you know, to the best of our ability. And now when these bad times come about, you gonna know that a prophet been among you. When these prophets come, when these prophecies starting to happen, and all hell break loose and so forth. And then when the Lord Yahweh Shai returns in the so-called UFO chariot, and we told you that he's a who he really is, his name, and he's a dark-skinned man, you know. He's gonna turn as a dark-skinned angelical power, you know, a glorified power, you know. It's a power to be feared. You gonna know, you know, in that time. And then eventually you see those thermal missiles being shot towards America, Babylon the Great, into the different parts of the world. You know, different parts of the countries, because not all the countries or the world is not going to be destroyed. You know, the earth, not the whole earth is not going to be destroyed. There's going to be certain parts of the countries getting hit with missiles, and not all the countries not going to get hit with missiles. But it's going to be a blazing fire smoke, you know, going up so high that, you know, it's going to cover, you know, it's gonna cover up, up to the skies. It's gonna be that smoking hot and that hot and smoke coming up from this great destruction that the Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring to the wicked rule of Esau Edom. And take him out of his power seat. So with that, I think my made it too long. So again, I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Keep fighting with that and say Shalom.